This video is going to be a comparison with the aim assist between Black Ops 3 on Xbox One and Black Ops 3 on PC, seeing if the aim assist was any stronger on PC like a lot of people seem to think it is. I did a lot of testing with my friend on PC and a friend on Xbox, and I couldn't find any discrepancies. I couldn't find something that worked on PC that didn't work on console, or vice versa. And in my subjective experience, this isn't any evidence, this isn't anything that I tested, but in my own experience, I feel like aim assist is actually less consistent on PC when I'm playing online. But the only thing that's really different between PC and console is that on PC you can really fine-tune the accuracy of your analog sticks. That's the only real difference I could find. For instance, is that I use 1.75 sensitivity on my controller on PC Black Ops 3, and on console it's set to 11. So hopefully console gets a little bit more of a in-depth sensitivity bar similar to what we have in the Battlefield games. But I started thinking about this, and let's say everybody was right, my testing is completely wrong, there's something wrong with aim assist online, and my experience in testing means nothing. So let's just say that, and aim assist is stronger on PC. Now, 2 points to make here. First things first, keyboard and mouse will always be better than strong aim assist. A lot of you guys don't know this because you guys are PC plebs. I've always wanted to be able to call you guys that. PC plebs think that aim assist is just locking onto enemies. It's not how it is at all. I feel like a lot of PC players played like the console versions of GTA 5 and just assumed that that's what aim assist is. You hit left trigger next to an enemy and it automatically snaps onto them and tracks them everywhere. But it's not like GTA 5. All it does is it slows down your sensitivity when you're moving. You have to be moving your analog sticks, you have to be moving around. It'll slow down your sensitivity a little bit once your sight goes over them. And when you're walking around, it'll pull your crosshair, your hipfire crosshair, towards an enemy. Not onto an enemy, but towards an enemy. To be honest, I get fucked up from this a lot. Occasionally, the game sees like a foot of an enemy run behind a wall, and I feel this like millimeter tug, and I go, oh, there must be a person over there. Sometimes that happens. I will say that. I think it's a glitch with aim assist, and I don't like it. A lot of times, though, an enemy will run by me while I'm trying to shoot somebody else, and it'll pull my sight off into the fucking stars, and I hate that. Aim assist slowdown is really the only aim assist I need. I think it's kind of cool that when you aim at somebody, your sensitivity just slows a little bit, because I like to play with a high sensitivity so I can turn on enemies faster. So when I go to aim at them, if I didn't have aim assist, controlling an analog stick with my thumb with a high sensitivity, trying to hit them, especially in a modern COD where people are jumping everywhere, is next to fucking impossible. So slowing down my sensitivity when I aim near them is great. The rotation, I could take it or leave it. It usually fucks me up. But on PC, you're fighting people that have keyboard and mouse. Do you guys realize how good keyboard and mouse is? I mean, PC players must know, right? You have a faster access to your buttons, you can jump, shoot, and aim all at the same time without having to spend an extra $150, $200 on a really expensive scuff controller. Keyboard and mouse completely changes the meta for Call of Duty. On console, you can't get away with getting long-range kills with fast-firing SMGs. The recoil is too difficult to control. Everybody has the same crutch. Keyboard and mouse, you're able to control recoil. What recoil? Honestly, if you play Call of Duty on PC, I ask you, what recoil? There is no recoil. Keyboard and mouse is the pinnacle of control. When you use a controller, it's for comfort. The reason I like a controller is because I don't have a lot of desk space, I don't have a gaming mouse, I don't have a gaming keyboard, so it's not really comfortable for me to sit and play long hours with a keyboard and mouse, so I prefer my controller. On console, or with a controller, what we have to do is left stick aim, basically moving your character just a little bit, because what you can't do on a keyboard is you can't inch your character. The WASD keys don't have like a varying sensitivity. You can't like slowly press on your W key to slowly move forward. So with an analog stick you can move slowly. And this is why I did 2 videos about Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare when it came to left stick aiming. Because the left stick is always going to be more precise. Like moving your character is always going to be more precise than moving your analog stick, your right analog stick, to aim. The right analog stick is way more finicky, and therefore moving your character side to side, back and forth to add precision to your shots is necessary. You can do this on PC, but with a mouse you don't fucking have to. You have full range of motion, you can make millimeter adjustments. If you have a good mouse or a bad mouse, you can even do that. A gaming mouse is more sensitive, it's more controllable. You can do so much more. Like the meta of Battlefield and Call of Duty changes from console to PC, same with Overwatch. People play differently with different peripherals. So when I go into Black Ops 3, here's where the point lands. When I go into Black Ops 3, I have to play like I am on console if I want to use my controller, while everybody else gets the freedom of keyboard and mouse. It's like fighting a bunch of ultra-accurate people with scuff controllers. In Black Ops 3, you don't have to worry about the fact that there's no aim assist on the snipers. You have a mouse. You can make all of those adjustments perfectly. So if you want to use the spacebar to jump over a wall and snipe me as I'm running, go for it. Happens all the time. Suddenly, the BO3 becomes usable, a sniper that shouldn't be viable at all, seeing how it's a shitty sniper that has to charge up. But no, on PC, you can just keep mapping people with it all day long. You can take them out anywhere. Close range, long range, doesn't matter. You have the keyboard and mouse on your side. The meta changes always in favor of the keyboard and mouse user. I don't get to be as aggressive, I don't get to be as pushy with my controller on PC. Even if I had an Elite controller or a Scuff controller, I wouldn't have the control of keyboard and mouse. And I would be out like 150 bucks. But here's my big point here. I go to PC Black Ops 3 and I enjoy it because it runs way better than a console. It looks way better than the console version, especially since Black Ops 3 has one of the worst console ports ever. Like honestly, Black Ops 3 looks like it's running at 720p, like with no scale up on Xbox One. It is fuzzy as shit and the FOV is terrible. So I enjoy the PC Master Race side of things, going in with 60 frames per second, a wider FOV, tighter resolution, it's just better. And I go in to enjoy PC with my controller where I'm more comfortable. I'm at a disadvantage unless the enemy team is just not as good. But keyboard and mouse is better, it's faster, it's snappier. But here's my message to the PC community, and if you didn't stay till this point, then I'm sure you've left me an angry comment and you didn't even think about this. PC Call of Duty on PC is small. The community is small. It is tight-knit, to say the least. It is easier to find a game on the original Black Ops on Xbox 360 than it is to find a game in Black Ops 3 or Infinite Warfare on PC. You do not have the player base on PC to decide who should and who shouldn't be able to play your game. You should be happy that console players are coming to PC to enjoy all the wonders of PC with the comfort of their little pleb sticks. Controller is not easier. Controller isn't locking onto you. It gives them a little bit of rotation. Sometimes it glitches out and happens through a wall occasionally. It does not track through a wall. All you'll get is a tug. Whoever says that it tracks through a wall, I don't know, fuck me. I've been playing COD for, let's say, on console since 2010, so it's been like 7 years, right? I've never had my sight track somebody through a wall. That's bullshit. What it does is it slows down the sensitivity once you aim at somebody, and sometimes, okay, sometimes it slows down before it reaches the enemy. So you go to aim, and it starts slowing down before your sight's on them, and you lose the gunfight, especially on PC where they don't have to deal with that shit. So, ending statements here. Closing summary. Look. Keyboard and mouse is infinitely better, and you do not have the player base to start discriminating against controller users. If somebody enjoys PC and they just want to use their controller, let them. You have no players. Your community is seen as irrelevant. You don't get to say, no, you can't play with us, you can't play with us, stop playing with us, you're cheating. Fuck you. The PC community shoots itself in the foot almost every time something like this happens. Take your elitist hat off. Let people use whatever the fuck they want, especially when it puts them at a disadvantage, so that you can have opponents in the game you enjoy playing. Because how good is all your pretty graphics, your keyboard and mouse, how good is all of that? How good is running Black Ops 3 at the highest resolution at 120 frames with a keyboard and mouse and a triple monitor setup? How good is that when you only have 500 people online? Even 1,000 people online is fucking appalling. I'd rather play games in 30 FPS 900p for the rest of my life if it had players and a community that was listened to because of how many people are in it, versus a little tight-knit group with really pretty games that nobody listens to and takes seriously because they act like petulant children. So that's the end of this rant. Do you want me to summarize my summary? Keyboard and mouse is better than controller anyway, and so don't discriminate against people that even bother to play your game. Your platform when it comes to Call of Duty is a dying breed. Telling people what they can and cannot do is retarded. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys got something out of it. I hope I triggered some PC users because I'm never going to reason with them. That's never going to happen. They're never going to sit through a video 100%. No, of course not. They are going to jump to one conclusion and they're going to get pissed off immediately. So I don't even know what the point of this was. I guess this was for the rational people to laugh at the fact that these kind of people exist and don't realize that they are causing the detriment to their own community. That funny moment when PC elitism keeps people from playing on PC. I don't even know. Whoa! I don't know why I didn't think of that till the end of this. That's what it is. It's this keyboard and mouse elitism. Oh, controller just aims for you, so don't play, you know, fuck off. And they fucking, oh, they tweet at PC Dev on Twitter and they're just like, oh my god, get rid of aim assist, he's tracking me through walls. That's not how it fucking works. You have no evidence. Fuck. If somebody could show me footage that is not theater mode footage, I would love to see it. Theater mode just shows what the server saw. Theater mode just shows a rough estimate of what happened based on the information sent to the server and sent back to the client. So, no, that's not a good indication of aim assist pulls. So, if you have some real footage, some like recorded from OBS or Shadow Play or Elgato footage of like aim assist pulling through walls, I would love to see it. I get occasional tugs, and that usually just means a player was on the screen that I didn't see, they went around a corner, and a tug happened. And of course, aim assist only works when you're fucking moving, so god damn it, like, it's so frustrating. I mean, I would love to be more proficient with a keyboard and mouse, because it's better. It's fucking better. But no, controllers just aim for you. Yeah, controllers just aim for us. Okay. Yeah, the console community is so bad is that we have controllers that aim for us, and we still are usually below average in KD, score per minute, and win-loss. And our controllers aim for us. Fuck you, I'm out.